had no more than 50 cows.
So more organic in those days.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've killed poultry, no problem.
For your own consumption?
Yeah, I've kept them and killed them.
So you're coming from a farming background then, yeah?
Well, and I didn't live near to farm. I was a postman.
Oh, yeah.
I was a young man. I used to work on farms, the old type of farm. But they're totally different now. You have herds of hundreds of cattle, and they just like a commodity. They're not like cows.
It's inhumane, isn't it? It's inhumane, yeah.
Every cow
it's inhumane.
In those days, he knew the pigs, he knew the horses, and all that. And this is what I'm afraid. We can't get back to that, but I'm afraid if we do away with eating animals, we'll lose them altogether.
Well, no, I think there would actually still be organic farms around, and there would still be, animals that could live out their lives, and they, organically they may be able to. I don't choose to eat any dairy, or meat, so I don't partake in that. But if somebody does want, they are partaking in that, you could have a more organic system, a very small scale. But we don't need to, factory farm these animals like they are some kind of almost like a something for sale or something to purchase. And when it boils down to it, it's only for taste, guys. That minuscule amount of, that few seconds that you put it in your mouth, and once you've digested, there's no taste there. But at that few seconds when people eat meat or dairy, it's just for that fraction of a second of the taste, and then it's gone. So do you really think we have to be inhumane to all these animals just for a few seconds of taste enjoyment? I think it's wrong. I think we should change our principles.
Do you think that mankind was made to eat animals?
No, not at all.
No. Some animals eat other animals.
No, well, they're carnivores like lions. Their digestive system is actually based to eat other animals. But our digestive system is not based on eating meat. It's not based on eating meat. We have a smaller digestive tract that's basically for eating fruits, nuts, and and other things that we can gather. So in recorded history, however long that may be, I actually think it's shorter. But in recorded history, most of the time we were eating just nuts and grains and vegetables and fruit, etc. So our system is not designed to eat meat at all. It's only since the Industrial Food Revolution, which happened, the Industrial Revolution, 100 years or so ago, 150 years ago. That's when things changed. So we are not, we're not meant to eat meat, in my opinion. And this factory farming, has gone way beyond on the scale. It's just gone way beyond. It's cruel. It's cruelty.
I agree. I don't like it. I think it looks horrible. I see a herd or pigs in the pens, I don't like it at all. I'm safe. But I don't really see how we're going to get away from it.
I think on an individual basis, the young generation now, they're becoming vegan. So things are changing. It may take 1 or 2 generations, but they're certainly realizing the benefits of a vegan lifestyle, which is a much simpler diet. You don't have to spend so much time cooking. You just eat raw, etc. And also the health benefits. Have you heard of a guy called Dr. Sebi? So this is a gentleman who actually researched this for most of his life, and he came out with some results that on all different dietary plans, and he said that the best lifestyle is actually vegan, or either fruitarian. So he did a lot of research, and he said you'd have to look on. You can research Dr. Sebi on Instagram or on YouTube, etc., or on the web, basically. But a lot of his research is really beneficial, and we could certainly, kind of view that as a better system, perhaps, where we don't need to eat meat, and then we don't need to rely on big pharma. So.
But I think more meat is eaten now than what there was.
Oh, yes. I mean, probably back 40, 50 years ago, people probably only ate meat once a week or so. something like that. But if they're consuming every day, guys, if you're consuming meat every day, you're going to run into problems further down the line. Maybe not in your 20s and 30s, but certainly when you get to, to an older stage, you're going to have problems. So I would say start off young. If you're parents with young kids, have a look at vegan lifestyle. They can certainly benefit. If they start off very young and they're vegetarian or vegan most of their life, they will have a clean lifestyle and a clean diet. They will reap the benefits later on in their life. So certainly have a look at that. Would you actually go away and research any of this that we've talked about today, or no? Would you not just to have a look at that? No. There's lots on YouTube and on the web now. So.
Maybe look at it on my eyes are very poor.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I know the macular degeneration. I can't recognise faces. So, and reading has virtually finished. I have a laptop computer, but even that I have to get the magnifying. So,
but you are against animal cruelty then?
Oh yeah, but I don't see it.
We don't have to eat meat. I'm proof. I'm 20 years vegan, vegetarian, and less than that. We don't need to eat meat.
Yeah, but I don't think you've got to be able to kill an animal, at a certain time, haven't you? You've got to, do them down. Like if you kept all the oyster poultry, you see, fighting birds and that, fighting cocks, and if you kept all the cocks, you couldn't do it. The hens, you kill the cocks which you don't want, or sell them on, and you've got to kill them.
But you were saying about having less animals, and that's fine because those animals don't need to suffer, in my opinion. Less animals and then organically live, on a small farm. The way they're mass produced now it's cruelty.
I totally agree with you on this.
Yeah.
I hate to see these modern farms. They dehorn the cattle and they're all fat. They have massive udders, huge udders as big as that page there.
Yes.
And they produce the milk. But it's something I just don't like. I don't want modernity.
Yeah. Well, thank you very